The cameras are fixed to one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? It is Juventus. They take on Inter next on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Juventus up against Inter.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, it looks as though they're lining up fairly defensively with a back five. But I think the wing-backs will have licence to get forward at every opportunity. And
Stewart's a chance! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Salernitana. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position and it was an easy finish. The score is level again now at 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season. Highly competitive, especially at the... Can he put it in? And what a magical save it was! Well, they're going for the short one. And played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Dumfries. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Playing it short. That's excellent defending following the cross. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Dumfries. And able to close down the shot. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. It's a short one. Played into the centre. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. 1-0 then. Andrea Cambiaso. Perfect tackle. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Stuart, your thoughts up to this point?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Well, a corner, and maybe an opportunity for Inter to make it look even better. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Sebastian. Taken away, he won the ball. Getting forward. Well, disappointing end to the move. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it for the first half here in Turin. Start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Well, a goal to update you on. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Hellas Verona. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 48 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
Oh, this looks useful. Oh, a tremendous block. They take it short. The delivery, attending to his defensive chores. Well, we're into the final half hour. Palhinha. Milinkovic-Savic. Nice looking pass. Dangerous ball. Clattered away. And there's been a change to the scoreline in one of the other games. Alex has details.
It's a goal for Spezia.
Sorry to jump in. It could be on for them here. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To recap, the hosts did score in that game, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Using the wide route could be beneficial for Juve. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
The Bianconeri have given us away. Camavinga. Inter still on the attack in the game's closing moments. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And so into the final 5 minutes. Upamecano. Camavinga. Really good build-up, but no end product. Short corner taken. Great block. Cutting infield here. Determined defending. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game.
The cameras are fixed to one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? Well, if you like your prosciutto, you're in the right place, and hopefully we're feasting on a fair bit of decent football action here in Parma. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Parma, and they take on Juventus.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, out...
And it's opening up. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And this is how Juventus will line up.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5.
Oh, genuine chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
A good vision there. Juventus unable to retain possession. What can they do from here? It's there for him. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And he's fired over the corner. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
Can someone get on the end of this? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Sebastian. Losing possession here. Mendes. Can't miss, surely. Running with the ball confidently, but they took care of the situation defensively. Mensch. Villalba. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a fine tackle. Genuine chance. And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Mendes. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Over it comes. And efficient defending. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
To extend their lead here. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good penalty. It's the height that beats him on this occasion.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Hayden Morris. That's a good pass. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. This could be troublesome. Well, there's no getting away from it. He has been the subject of transfer speculation. Stuart, interested to know your thoughts on the matter.
Well, according to reports, there has been an official bid made. It's now just a case of whether clubs, agents and player can agree the figures.
Is it going to be? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Openda. And the ball's gone. Aidan Morris. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the shot. Easy save. Sebastian. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Throw-ins given. It's a substitution for Juventus. Villalba. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. He could pick out a teammate. And cutting inside. And pulled back. And a very good challenge. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. And so into the final 5 minutes. And they know they need to stop him. But quick thinking defensively. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it?